Today we decided to hike the McKittrick Canyon Trail. It's a 20.2 mile, moderately trafficked in and out trail located near Salt Flat, Texas. Of course, we were not going to hike all 20.2 miles, but we decided we were going to hike to the Pratt Cabin. The trail is very well marked, and it's lined with these big white limestone rocks. Since we were only hiking and not backpacking, we had to be back by 4:30 because at that point the park is officially closed, and that means they even lock the gate. The terrain was rocky and dry, and then suddenly it seemed like we were walking into a forest. Suddenly, surprisingly, there's a creek that we are going to have to cross. Now, where's the best spot? The views just kept getting more and more impressive. The trail is super rocky, so make sure you're wearing good hiking boots. So this is where we turned right to go to the Pratt Cabin. This cabin was owned by Wallace Pratt, and it was his summer residence. In the winter of 1931 to 32, Wallace Pratt started construction of his house on 4 acres. The house was built of local limestone and heart pine. He called it the Stone Cabin, and after he moved later in his life to Tucson, Arizona, he donated it and the surrounding lands of more than 5,000 acres to the National Park Service. What's really fun about this place is there are 2 wooden rocking chairs outside facing the beautiful view so that tired hikers like us get to enjoy it. We made it to the cabin and they had these wonderful rocking chairs just waiting for us to rest. It's about a 2.5 mile hike here on a heck of a lot of little white rocks and big white boulders, and it feels wonderful to just rest before we head back. The elevation gain is not big, but it is nice that the way back is a little bit downhill. At about this part of the hike, both David and I start thinking, whose bright idea was this anyway? And then we blame each other. So some people are really grumpy about things like this, but I love it when people pile up rocks.
and the sun is setting on the mountain, and we're almost there.